Today we are going to be channeling boss babe energy. Oh yeah. And when you think of the boss queen, the boss babe, you're seeing someone who has their stuff all the way together. I mean, they are on top of it. This woman is your favorite CEO because she has the life. She has the luxury life and the luxury job that we all want. I'm talking about the corner office, baby. She has many traits, but one trait that she does not have is decision fatigue. Decision fatigue will instantly kill your feminine vibe because when you have little small decisions to make every single day, it drains you. Let me say it again for those of us in the back. Decision fatigue, darling. Our CEO boss babe does not have decision fatigue. She knows how to make a decision quickly and with ease. In this video, we are going to cover 4 powerful, potent things that you can work on today as soon as you're done watching this video that will help you eliminate decision fatigue. Just like our CEO boss babe. Coming in at number 1, and that is to have a go-to style, like a uniform. When I think of a glam, decked out uniform, I'm thinking Kris Jenner. Yes, Kris Jenner. Every time you see Kris Jenner, you're seeing her in a blazer, a tank top underneath, and her blazer pants. Like, that is her uniform. She wears this every single time you see her. Every episode of the Kardashians that she's on, she has on her uniform, you guys. Imagine how easy it would be to not think about what you're going to wear. Because every day that you wake up, you already know that you have an outfit that looks good and that makes you feel beautiful. I'm going to insert a pro tip in this video right now. That pro tip is to know your color family and your shape family. If you don't know what I'm talking about, that's perfectly okay. I can make a more elaborate video on what a color family and a shape family is and how to know yours. Just leave me a comment down below and let me know that you're interested in that video. But for now, a color family is just choosing colors that go with your skin tone. So you can take free quizzes, you can hire someone to do this for you. I hired a colorist to come over to my home last year, at the end of last year, to do my colors. And it was one of the best investments that I could have made for myself and my level up journey, because I know exactly what fits me and what looks good on me in reference to the colors. I took it a step further by knowing my body shape and choosing garments to go with my body type. Now, one thing about me is I am extra. I will go the extra mile to make sure I get the full experience of what I am doing. I did the research on my own, just using Pinterest and Google to see exactly what body shape I was. And then I went and just tested it out. I went to inexpensive stores like Ross, Burlington, even the thrift store to purchase garments that I thought would go good with me and to try them on at the store before purchasing. This helped me tremendously because it took the guessing game out of shopping. When I get to a store, I already know what garments are going to look good on me. I already know what I need to choose because I know what I am doing, and that is power, my friends. As a feminine woman, decision fatigue will instantly kill your vibe. Create systems. So sometimes it may not be within your wardrobe. It could be just having a system in the morning that you go to every day. A routine. You guys know I am huge on routines. So having a routine in the morning, having a makeup routine. Y'all know I love the 5-minute makeup. I will link that video down below so that you can watch that. But having a makeup routine, having a nighttime routine, and having your systems put in place, even down to how you organize your things. All of this is very important. That is step number one, is to eliminate decision fatigue by creating systems. Go-to systems that are in place and that are guaranteed to work for you every single day. Number two. Number two is something that I have struggled with for a very long time. A very long time. I mean, long. That is to delegate help. Asking for help has been so hard for me because I was raised by a very strong woman who did almost everything by herself. She was superwoman in my eyes. She held a job, she cooked, she cleaned, she took care of us. She had 4 kids, you guys, 4 kids. And she took care of all 4 of us while still trying to look good and maintaining her home, maintaining her husband. My gosh, this woman was super woman. I took on that same behavior from my mom, and it's almost as if it was difficult for me to ask for help when I needed to. When I started my feminine journey, I realized that delegating and giving off responsibilities to other people and not doing everything myself was huge. It became a game changer. If you literally do not take anything else from this video, please take step number 2, and that is to delegate, asking for help when you need it. So that may look like hiring help. You may not have immediate family all the time to help you. You may not have friends to help you. You may even be single and don't have a partner to help you. That's okay. Hiring help. Oh yes, one of my favorite things. Now, a lot of us are not completely in our relaxed feminine, meaning we have to work. We still have to get up and do things. A lot of us are dealing with money not flowing as frequently as it needs to, or you have money and it just disappears, right? So instead of spending that money on things that you may not need right now, like luxury handbags or expensive makeup, expensive jewelry, all of these things are super nice. But if you are tired and you're experiencing decision fatigue, take some of that money and invest it in helping yourself to relax, helping yourself to do things that you may not always have time to do. Hire cleaning service, hire cooking services, hire someone to take some of that burden off of your plate. You can't do everything and you don't need to do everything. So hire help, get free help from your friends and family. If someone offers help, take it. As long as it's good help, take it. We are coming down to the end of this video, you guys. And right now, if you have received any value so far, I would like for you to go down in the comments below and let me know that you subscribed. Let me know that you subscribe to Cassie every day, because you know that we have the juice over here. So let me know that you subscribe. Subscribe if you haven't. And if you have, thank you so much. Number 3, and that is to check in with your emotions. Ladies, check in with your emotions. How are you doing? A lot of us, like I mentioned before, we do not have a glamorous life where we could just sit around and enjoy the breeze and look at our flowers all day and play in our garden and do what we love to do. We have to work. We are mothers. We are caretakers. We are taking care of things. We are business women. We are out here making waves, like literally breaking boundaries. We are doing the thing, okay? And a lot of times, we don't check in with ourselves. Us women, we are created, literally designed by God to be strong. You can hold a lot. I know you can. I know you're out there making it happen, doing the best that you can every single day, and you're killing it. I know you're killing it, girl. But you must take some time to check in with you. How are you doing? This is a question you must ask yourself every single day. How are you doing? How am I feeling today? But you cannot fix what you do not know. Like I told you, if you've seen any of my previous videos, I have been doing this for so long, you guys. I have so many hacks, and I'm going to share all of them with you. You need to be using an app or a journal or something to keep track of your emotions. This must become a daily practice. If you could see your track record, if you could see verbatim how you're feeling every day, you know what's working and what's not working. And if you keep a journal or you keep a record in an app, you will be able to tell what's happening, because you can backtrack and say, my day was going really good until, or my day was super good because. You'll have that information, you'll have those analytics to go through, and you'll see exactly how you're feeling and what you need to improve on or what you need to continue doing. My favorite app will be listed in the description box down below. Check it out, and I bet it will change your life. The app will be listed down below for your convenience, but any other app will do. And the final thing, the juiciest thing, and the biggest hack that I could give to you. This is like a free gift, right? Yeah, like a free gift. That is to know what you want before seeking opinions. I did an experiment with several different people. So that included my sister, my husband, and my best friend. The experiment was, I would decide to do something. I would decide to do something that I was unsure about. For example, taking a trip, a vacation. I was just like inquiring about it, wanting to get their ideas, wanting to get their opinion. And 2 out of those 3 people I mentioned talked me out of it. I'm not going to say which ones, but take a wild guess. And the reason why they were able to talk me out of it is because I wasn't even sure that I wanted to go with that decision. So they were able to talk me out of it, almost like talking me off of the ledge. Like, girl, this is too much money, or you have this and you have your kids, like literally all sorts of excuses that I would have in my head. They were able to bring them up to the forefront and talk me out of that decision. But then I utilized the power of silence and not telling people my dreams, my desires, before I have made a concrete decision. When I make a concrete decision, no one is going to be able to talk me out of it anyways. Instead, I would use inner work techniques to see, is this what I really want to do? And decide, is it best for me to do or not? And then I would go and present the idea. Can you guess what happened? No one was able to talk me off of it. Nobody was able to tell me anything to get me out of doing what I had already decided to do. Boom. Game changer, period. Decision fatigue comes when you don't know what you want. Knowing what you want is a complete game changer. It will eliminate, literally demolish decision fatigue. Now, I know with pretty much everything else when it comes to inner work, you may not even know how to do that. In the description box below, you will find my resources that I created for you, workshops around inner work, because when it comes to femininity and healing your wounded feminine, you must do inner work in order to get the full experience. It must happen. I would encourage you to seek inner work as your first priority. If not with me, then find someone that you're comfortable with to help you and assist you with inner work. Decision fatigue is curable if you know what you're doing. All right, my darling, that is the end of the video. I thank you so much for sticking with me all the way to the end. Don't Don't forget to find all the goodies in the description box down below. Please remember to share if you care, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.